Okay, let's touch on the consciousness and subconsciousness because it's a pattern of your potential. And works your life runs with your consciousness and your subconscious. I will not do the details of this because it's another audio spot. Pinakita ko lang po that there were times that you are dictated by something that wrong influence to your life. And some people believe what other people says about them. They don't believe what their potential is inside of them. Yes or yes?
Yes.
Diba? Ako, sa maliit pa ako, gusto grow up in a broken family. I grew up with Lola. Ang lola ko naman disiplinado. Ang parin siya sabi sa akin, matigas ang ulo ko. Ikaw batakang saya mo doon. Ikaw batakang, gagawin yung ulo na. Ngunit rin, ngunit na. Karang ngunit na. Eh, kakakihan. Hindi ba? Kadaan daw na. Kung hindi makala ang lola, wala ba? Wow. Imposible ko naman. Wow, ate. Ano ba daw yun siya? Pag-uli, pag-gagabihin, tulog na! Kaya sa buti magulit po kasi ang eskwelahan na po, mapapag-aralan na Alabel, Sarangani. Sarangani province pa kami. Ang sa una pa, South Cotabato, Alabel sa South Cotabato. Ngayon po, Alabel sa Sarangani province, that's under Manny Pacquiao. Alam niya lang, Manny Pacquiao, alam na, basta Manny Pacquiao. Buhay ka na. Okay, so, gano'n lang siya sabi sa akin, tika sa ulo lahat. Yun ang mindset ko. That's the story of subconsciousness. Matigas sa ulo, di makinig. Yung pumasok ako sa business, because the first business that I joined is network marketing. Di ko lang sabihin na pangalan. Itago ko lang sa pangalan. Okay, so, yung pag-join ko, minister-leads ako sa mga kaibigan ko. Sabi niya, ay, wala yan, scam yan, pyramid. Sabi ko, kasalanan yung pyramid, the word pyramid, bakit sa agent ko lang na-appreciate yung mga tao, na pyramid nila. So, nasa subconsciousness ko, sa mind ko, na matigas sa ulo ko, diba? Lahat na sasabihin nila ito, makinig. Ito makinig. Huwag yan, scam yan. Huwag kang ito. Ano ko makinig? Kasi nasa mind ko, dati, maliit ako, sinasabihan ko, matigas sa ulo, di makinig. Dahil matigas sa ulo, di makinig, that company that I joined, my network marketing, 1 year and a half, kung ito nagkamali, pumasok ako sa Millionaires Club Elite Group with that company. Kasama ako sa top 50 top earners all over the Philippines. Alam niyo, pinapalakpakan ko. Ako na po kayo kausap, wala kayo. Wala kayo makanan. Ang sabi pa rin sa diyan, ano yun? That's the standard niya. Well, telling mo, well, ano yun? Sinabi ko lang po, ibang sabihin na kaya information na po. Kasi ang punto ko lang, hindi man yung kinita ko, kapya nila. Ang punto ko lang doon, yung matigas sa punto. So, that company, I earned several millions of that network marketing company because ang unang-unang capital ko, ang ating, matigas sa punto. So, sa tingin ko pala, kung matigas sa punto pala, there were times na pwede ka pala mag-maximize yung potential mo sa matigas sa punto. Question, kung pwede ka yan kasi matigas sa ulo, kung pwede ka, sino gusto dito matigas sa ulo? Gusto niya. Ngayon, pwede yan, diba? So let's go in the, included inside of this called unconscious mind and the conscious mind. But I will not do much dwell on that. Tingnan natin kung ang buhay mo ngayon, saan siya tumatakbo. Because in your conscious mind, that's called habits and patterns. Why is it that people are not successful in life? They say carefully because their life based on their what? Habits and pattern. I like what Anthony Robbins says. Just break your rituals. Break your rituals. Break your rituals. Anthony Robbins into YouTube. It's by one of the ad person that I always look at. Really just stand up there. Ayan. Ato siya lola na natin ko sa 4 or 5 times. Sabi niya, coach, please. Ang isang aircraft ko, puputok na. Kaya kung kausapin mo siya sa left. Kasi ang right na pari pumutok. Ito na yun ang speaker. Because that's rituals, pattern. Diba? Anthony Robbins, if your goal is to lose weight, ngayon, I lost 10 pounds since January. Kamis pa. Okay na. So, dito wala pang panisan. Munay pa. Pero, give me another 3 months pang ako ko sa'yo. Magpakailan mo for the first time kasama kita. kahit sinuwan yung kapigil, importante 14 ka lang. Dapat dalawa kasama mo 2 wives, medyo lang. O bakit sinulat? Lahat sabihin mo naman, hindi susulat. Okay? Habits and patterns. So, where is this conscious mind goes to your habit and patterns? Automatic or body function. If your goal is to have to lose weight, for example, for that matter, is that when you just every morning, your goal is that, ako ngayon, I don't really take breakfast, I do some serious, 1 litro na tubig when you just wake up. Isang litro na tubig. Before meal. Okay. Then 2 pirasong saging. Then garlic, yung garlic nila. Garlic, every morning. I do that for the past 1 year and a half. Then sili, ukat ako. Sili? Ano yung sili? Kaya kung saan yung sili? Sili? Ha? Hindi ko alam. Ang generic word niya, silly. Came from the word silly. Silly matters. Kung pwede ba, alam niyo parang ketchup, ano yun? Parang lahat sabihin ko, hindi pa yun pa. Sabi ko, sili, ano yan? Ayun, apat na gano'n ko every morning. Because according to the research, yan sila may tatawag na natural and developing the natural affairs. It's good also for bowel movement. Now look, I'm not promoting this. Sa bahay mo tinatawag na ashitara. You go to Google yan, ashitara. I-google mo yung longevity.com. Kasi sa Japan ngayon, due to Japan, the youngest person that exists due to Japan, ang edad mo niya, the youngest is 50-year-old youngest. Ang plants ng ashitaba is one of their parts ng kanilang daily When you wake up in the morning before matulog, let the plants be pili ko yan. 2 kadapon before matulog, and before, 2 kadapon din, after you do it. It's good for your bowel movement. Ashitaba. Dapat. Nakakita ng ashitaba? Wala naman. Next training ko, left. Right mind creativity. People in sports, in entertainment, they always use the word there right now. Now, this is the thing that you need to maximize your potential. But be careful also that every day you need to feed yourself with positive thoughts. Okay, how do you friends here love reading books? Nagabasa lang dito. Okay, kunti na. Ito lang ito na. Okay. Si Sir Randy may pinapasa sa akin sa customer service. Nabasa niyo ba? Speech card? Dapat mga ito, o nabasa-basa niyo. Mayroon akong pinabili ni Sir Randy sa akin. Appear to disappear. How to maintain customer service. You know, in sales, sa mga properties, you need to maintain also customer service. Very nice, nakikita ko. Diba, ang customer service sa house, sa crossover, mamaya, pagkatapos sa training, pupuntan kayo dyan, kaming tatlo, mag-serving as waiter. Ha? Wala kakain kayo, imamassage natin, ay, just eat lang, ating ka next training. Diba? Okay ba yun? Okay ba? Okay. Of course, emotion is part of that. Protection, long-term memory. Okay, part of your unconscious mind. No, I was dwell on that emotion. Because if you want to excel in yourself, if you want to succeed, and maximize your potential, you need to master your emotion. Emotion is a disease. Sometimes if you don't know how to handle it. Women, careful, you need to know how to handle your emotion. Makes sense to you? Yes or yes? Diba? So, alam na babae, sometimes emotional. Kunting lang, diba? Yeah. Diba? Kung magkakapag-away, siyempre, ayoko na sa'yo, diba? Baka bukas nagsisi. So, the other side of the conscious mind is about planning, willpower, creative thinking, short-term memory, judgment, decision, and long-term memory at the same time. Now, I want to dwell on just the word planning and willpower. Because if you want to really maximize your potential, you need to master the game plan of what? Planning, and you have to also have your own willpower. Okay? So, there were times that, alam mo, ngayon, the life is too tough along the way. Diba? There was a prediction that we would be, you know, not good in the economy for the whole Asia in coming years. When I was thinking about it, that was something like 80% people branch their lives because of other opinion rather than running on themselves. Gusto ko lang dito guys, you want to know yourself well. Okay? Now, if you look at the piece of paper yung isulat nyo, nakita nyo ba sa rin that this characteristic, this potential, will just bring me to the higher level of my success? Nakita nyo sa papel, sa isulat na ngayon. Because we want to extract the potential in you. Diba? Kung sino ito lang dito, ako, di ba? Parang, kaya sabi, some exercises ginawa natin, parang let's just keep for the sake of the pagkasulat. But what is describing yourself? Ikaw yan. Ako. You will study and everything falls apart. Why? Because ikaw yan eh. You know yourself. There's a lot of people who are successful today because they know themselves. Number one example is Lance Armstrong. Lance Armstrong, 7 times Mr. Olympian champion. Tour de France, 7 times. But on his 4th attempt, the doctors surprised will found out that Lance Armstrong diagnosed of cancer. Sabi ng committee ng Tour de France, hindi ka na pwede mag-compete because you have now the severe sickness na pwede i-allow namin. Kung ano mangyari, sabi lang sa Armstrong, kaya ko. Because ang goal ko is to 7 times Tour de France champion. Ang ulit na. And there's a lot of successful businessmen today in the history, mga top businessmen. Like for example, may-ari ng KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. He was rejected 1,009 times. Colonel Sanders, if you go to KFC, you can see the old face of the old man, and the logo of man, yung mukha ng matandang lalaki. Ang pangalan si Colonel Sanders, he was rejected 1,009 times. But he believes. Yung 1,008 rejection, he went to the place called Kentucky. This one person sabi ko sa akin ito, maniwala ang tao na ito yayaman. Hindi naman ba? Because ang pinaglaban niya, yung resilient niya. And ikinausap niya yung kawaligan niya, sige, we'll start that business. Nag-umpisa ka lang po sila ng mali. Hanggang lumaki, hanggang lumaki, hanggang lumaki. That's why pinaglaban niya KFC. Because they start in Kentucky. Kentucky is one place, stage in America. Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's also what's Sanders. Rejected 1,009 times. Never give up. Today, 18,000 outlet worldwide because of the KFC. Howard Schultz is a first-class brand of coffee in Starbucks. Rejected his idea to magluto sa bangko. Kinras ang kanyang proposal sa bank 442 times. Sabi Mr. Howard Schultz, you don't have capacity to pay. Sabi hindi. I can do that. And that time started a small coffee shop. His name is Starbucks. Starbucks today, in the world. In fact, hindi ka pwede mag-franchise ng Starbucks at best you have 35 minutes. Or just say, you are billions out of coffee. Say, no, it's not a coffee business. The place, the ambience, people relax. Coffee is secondary. Look at the principle. And Mr. Walt Disney, his idea inapod na kamag-anak niya to have an e-part contest nila. Madness! Kalukuhan niya. Pero sabi ni Walt Disney, I'll be there with you. And he put us his own small e-part in California. Before the carnival ribbon, Mr. Walt Disney got an car accident and he died a day before the grand opening of Disneyland. Yung anak niya o yung nagtayo, nag-speech. This e-part, nakita na sa papa ko 30 years ago. He was now alive, dead already, but he's alive. Because this idea will pass on from generation to generation. In fact, you cannot enjoy Hong Kong if you are not visiting Disneyland in Hong Kong. But story of man who never give up. Rejected, keep on moving. Because I know my potential, I know alam ko sa sarili ko. I know I can post on this. Eh, siya mo sa Pavarotti. Ano Pavarotti? Magaling sa opera. Ano na? Yung mga oldies natin. Okay, ba yun Pavarotti or parang ano sa opera. Kaya alam mo yung opera, alam ko, sa Europe ko, hindi uso yung mga big na style ko. Hindi ka kumita ng malaki ko. Yun ang wala ko, hindi. Kung opera singer ka, hindi yaman kayo, parang walang dalawa natin. Nakakaroon ng diba? Parang to silang 40. Pavarotti. But alam yun, pati nga sa choir pa lang sa church, because he grew up in a Baptist church, hindi siya pinasali sa choir. Kaya sabi niya, Pavarotti ka na makagulo sa choir pa. Hindi siya pinasali. He joined the singing competition sa school nila because he grew up in UK. It's a small town there in Watuga. Ang sa kanya, I want to become an opera singer. An indoor singer, I'm sorry. And then the time of audition siya, there was a competition. Kukunin nila yung top 10. Pang 10 siyang last handpick na kasama sa sinigaw. And truly enough, it was the competition. Pero alam niya audition niya. Hanggang there was a concert at tenor that the singer itself hindi makatapos sa piece niya because nagkaroon ng vocal problem. And sabi doon, kasi that time we work with the person, kasi but I want to work with this guy because I want to get his idea. I want to get his skill. Nagkataon lang po, nagkataon ng vocal problems. Kasi kung magkanta ko yung 1 hour, as in bigay na bigay. I remember Pavarotti was here in the Philippines, that was 15 years ago, nalala na 17 years ago. Ang ticket sa PICC, yung pinakamalayo na po yung ticket sa PICC, that's 10,000. Ang nanoon si VIP, yung mga Subil Diana, buong siyempre ang ticket ko sa harapan, 50,000. Makita na yung isang tao, kumanta ng halos, di ba natatawag, walang galaw. I practice for you the serious vocal work. Sabi niya, kaya bawal dito ko na matapos, you go to the back, dito ko na matapos sa'yo, vocal work. Tapos ang tao na doon, is about to sing the finale song. Tingnan mo ito, kasi na vocal work ng pinaka-major singer ko sa concert, pinali ng kanya. Sabi niya, Pavarotti, kaya ko because I'm working with this person for the past 5 years. I know this. Sabi niya, kaya mo para sa akin. So, introduce na yung last finale, basta yung audition. Nagulat ang tao, hindi na yung pinaka-main singer ang lumabas si Pavarotti. When Pavarotti start to just sing the last piece, people start to stand, clapping, shouting rejoicing for this. And that's the time his name called Pavarotti. I want to makita ko ano yung pinaka-potential nyo as a person because from there you will start your success. My objective of this M.Y.M.P training because number one, I don't want your life to never be same again after the training. The second is that I want you to let's look at into 2015. More opportunities comes on your way. More success. The company that you work with, the more production, the more multiple blessing. And we declare this year is something that good for us. Yes or yes?
Yes.
Yes or yes?
Yes.
Okay. So, I'm going to ask you what is your, tapos may lamang kayo sinulat. Kaya ask at this na sinulat nyo, na that's your potential. Ikaw yan. That's you, your person. Okay? Kasi itong training na ito, hindi ito karamihan. Ako, I'm expecting here to attend 25 people. Okay? Because I believe that in my leadership style, I believe that the quality of people always brings a quantity. The quality of leader always brings quantity to your leadership. They always multiply. Okay? Monkey, what is your potential? That is BP2. Selling. Okay? Selling, communicating to people. Tama na. Kasi Mahirap naman kung sa ilang iso sa past ko. Ito yung bakit ko, bakit ko, ito sabi na. Okay, Reggie. Coach Reggie.
I'm a dreamer.
Dreamer.
And then, something art. Potential process and planning.
Yes. June. 7. Ikaw pa sabihin na ng bull June. Okay. June ulit.
Ako, I think, easy to approach ako.
Hindi, ikaw. Don't listen to other people na parang alam mo sa alam. You are going to say, hindi na kami na property or million. So, don't. Yes, right. Alam na. Obvious naman. Okay. Mapisisado. Kahit, kasi siya doon na nag-work ako, ako 11 o'clock na gabi. Nagsirado na doon sa labas, siya nag-work pa. Nandito yung each Arnett nila. Okay, so Arnett.
Ako potential ng
Success sa network marketing. Now, network marketing is a business. How to become successful at your potential? Ano mo yung potential mo sa person? Good leader. Okay. Jen.
Serving people.
Serving.
Serving people.
Saan ko nag-work, Jen?
Since I'm connected to solving things myself.
SPMG. Okay. Serving people. So, magpunta ko dito, kaya natin doon. Promise na. Okay. Miss Flora.
Vocal. Pero sa pagiging vocal ko, sinasabi ko yung totoo, pero yung nasa loob ko, ano yung intention ko sa sinasabi ko. Then, positive thinker ko. So, anything na kung may problema, hindi ko na pinapakita yung medyo mahirap nga siya. So, yung sa akin, hindi pa rin, nasa isip ko, kaya, kasi lahat naman nasusunod na.
Yes, good. Galing na. Barret, your potential as a person.
Potential. May potential. Medyo marami lang.
Maybe at least.
Pero as a manager, kailangan talaga na yung good leadership, communication, and most of the time, servicing. All the servicing.
Okay, that's good. Leo,
Our basic potential ko is to construct a residential house, my ability and design.
Okay, galing. Okay. Mr. Henry? Mentor. Okay. I this friend is alam ko sa potential. So, nakita niyo yung potential niyo. Yung potential niyo, ikaw. That's describing yourself. Nakita niyo that potential that's bringing you in your height.